Okay. I believe we're live. It's 8:30. It's showtime, everyone. Um, Let me know if you guys can see me. I am monitoring the chat over here. So we'll get some let me know how the stream's coming out, guys. What's up, UVB? Hey everyone. How's it going? Sweet. Okay, cool. So, hi everyone. This is our first sort of editing behind the scenes stream. We want to try to see if we can do more of these, or get into a rhythm of doing these. So, without further ado, I want to introduce myself. So, my name is Mitch. I was recently brought on to revitalize this channel, and so everything that you guys are seeing, I've been making. I've been doing the shooting, the editing, and sort of like the behind the scenes, like coming up with ideas and stuff. And a lot of that is thanks to Alex, who is also behind the scenes, doing a lot of like the storefront stuff that we're getting up and running. So I love you too, Sam's Halloween. So what you guys are looking at, this is Premiere Pro. And so I figured this is going to be kind of a shorter stream. Thinking about, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and kind of give you guys the lowdown of just like, some of the editing that I do, and then kind of like the thought process of like what goes into these episodes, or these videos. So yeah. So this is actually a video that is coming out tomorrow. It is featuring the baby in the background. We got him chilling there. And yeah. Essentially this edit is basically put together. I need to do some fine tuning, but you guys are going to be the first to see it. This is going live again tomorrow on the channel. And let me know what you guys think, featuring the one and only baby on board. Got that spinning head action. He's motion censored. Alrighty. So that is the video that is going live tomorrow. Essentially, I need to do some sort of like color adjustments and stuff. It was all filmed in my living room. And we, I've been having a lot of fun doing sort of these product videos. I'm sure you guys have seen like the mask videos. And those were so fun to make. My roommate, who is also with a film background, was the model, behind the mask. And we shot that in my basement. I don't know if I'm proud to say that, but that is what my basement looks like. It's very decrepit. And yeah. Let's see. So I'm looking I'm looking at the comments here. Yeah, baby on board. Yeah, that's the claim to fame for this channel. And we've wanted to do sort of a revival with the baby. So yeah. And if you guys are interested too, I also have the edit for the most recent baby video that we did, and I can sort of walk you guys through sort of the process, of the shoot day, the edit, and all that sorts of stuff. Your basement gives the perfect effect. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it surprisingly worked, because it's like most of the production that we're doing right now is very sort of one-man band kind of thing. And so we kind of have to work with what we've got. And luckily, my basement seemed to be a pretty good fit. So thank you. Thank you, Haunt Channel. Tamerlyn, thank you so much. Thanks. I'm glad you loved the video. Ah, thank you. I'll try to buy more masks and props soon. Save my money for you guys in spirit. Oh yeah, we've got some good things coming, so definitely hold on to your money. But yeah, so we want to do more of sort of these like behind the scenes sort of stuff, and we'd think that you guys would appreciate it a lot. But yeah, so to go back to this, so I'm in Premiere Pro. I'm a seasoned editor in Premiere Pro, and this what you guys are looking at right here, this is the timeline for that most recent baby video. And we can scrub through, and here we go. But yeah, so the the last two videos that we shot, we thanks to Mark, we had access to the old Halloween outlet, and we just kind of had free reign to shoot there. The actors were Alex's dad and his uncle. In this baby video, that's his dad, which is super cool. They brought so much to the table, because we had like a bare outline of like what we wanted to get done. So the original idea was shooting like in a store, and with COVID and everything going on right now, doing that sort of stuff would be like very slim to near impossible. And thanks to Mark, we were able to have this happen and just on a very low budget kind of look like a store. Sorry, my screen shut off over here. But yeah, so we shot both of those videos in about 3 hours time. And the initial scary thing was I hadn't seen what Halloween outlet looked like after the store closed down, and so I was afraid that it was just going to be a bare open room, and we wouldn't really have much to work with, and that store idea would have had to have gotten thrown out. But we were able to make it work with the stuff that we found inside, and setup time didn't really take that long. So yeah. Yeah, no, Mark is a great dude. I'm really, really glad he brought me on for this. It's been really, really fun just like making this sort of content. But yeah, we can sort of watch this together. So we had these like coffin shelves that were just like hanging around, and there were still some props here. I can actually make this a little bit bigger. So yeah, no, he's looking, and so originally the edit didn't have these like inserts of like the feet, the ear of the baby, and so I was trying to figure out how can I introduce the baby without like introducing the baby, and so I just threw in some close-ups of like the feet, especially after this part where he throws the mask in here. He hears them, so it's like, oh yeah, something's coming. And then so this is my favorite part. I'm sure this is everyone's favorite part. So the fall, that was not in the original script, or the original like thought process. That was actually all Bill's idea. But what we didn't also expect was, if we go back, so this shelf knocks down, and this one right here started falling too. And my camera movement here was like not planned either. And these two shelves fell, and minimal damage occurred. But my light stand was actually in this shot. If you guys can see where my mouse is, this was where I had a light sitting, and I'm actually using this light right now. It clipped the stand a little bit, but this shot just turned out so well. Rest in peace, the shelves. Yeah. I do have an Instagram. I'll plug myself at the end. Yeah, no, we had the Morbid posters just around. We just kind of set it up to look like a makeshift storefront. And yeah, no, this was really crazy. So let's see, 1 second. Yeah, we had kind of like we I don't know if you guys heard, there is like a little baby cry once he leaves this aisle after the head thing. So that kind of like signals his like curiosity, and then he runs into the baby. And oh my goodness, just the sounds are so crazy. And yeah, so this video was really fun to shoot, and like they're a great bunch of guys. Everyone just on board of this whole Deja Boo rebrand has just been really cool. And so my iPad keeps shutting off. Where are the comments? Let me get an update here. Yeah, damn the shelves. 1 second. Because it's hard to look at these comments. But yeah. So anywho, yeah. So we definitely wanted to start showing you guys more of like kind of behind the scenes, sort of the editing, what goes into, making these videos. And it's a lot of singular work. And we're all like kind of working distantly and stuff like that. And so like we try to do like 1 or 2 shoot days a month, and then that gives me enough footage and coverage to sort of put together the videos on a weekly basis. So yeah, let's see. I'm still here. Hopefully the comments work soon. Yeah, my iPad is being a little funky. That's how I'm seeing the comments here. It seems like the stream is still working, which is great. But we're gonna try to reload that here. I don't know this iPad's a little old. But there we go. Yeah, I see everything. So apologies, guys. This is sort of a first working stream. But we hope you guys are liking it so far, and you guys get to see sort of the behind the scenes and all that sorts of stuff. So yeah, wow, I can't believe already like 15 minutes passed. But yeah, more or less, this is, I can kind of walk through sort of this video as well. I shot this last night. This is inside of my apartment. We're gonna mute the sound here. But these product videos, they're more so, to advertise the products that we want to sell. And so, the baby is just, there's just so many fun things that you can do with it. And while I was setting up, I was thinking to myself, it had been kind of a long day yesterday, and I work full time outside of Deja Boo. And part of me was thinking, I don't really want to go down into my basement at like 9 o'clock at night. And so I was thinking very fast off the cuff, what can I do for this product video? And so I just thought, let's just have like the sleeping baby, and we'll have him reveal. So I did sort of a walk up. And then just getting the shots and all that stuff, they're just product. Just get like the key features and put some music to it. And throw a little bit of charm in there. And we have that. So yeah, that's sort of like the thought process. And like my work schedule, it's like I work on these videos, during my off time. I have Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays off. So that's when I mostly get like my editing done. And any editing that I need to do during the week, just so we can get a video up for Fridays. So, yeah. I know this edit isn't as complicated as this one was, but I figured we would stay live for about 10 or so more minutes. But if you guys have like any questions or anything, I'm happy to hang out for a bit and answer them. Is that the same exact one used in the baby on board vid? So there is a shot in here that I did recycle from that baby on the shelf video. There's nothing from the original baby on board. I don't have those files. But yeah, I really want that baby. I have the static version of it. Oh yeah, though he's coming soon. So be on the lookout. Yeah, we're in the process of getting a Shopify storefront up. So we're getting a bunch of pre-orders and stuff like that up. So definitely be sure, once more videos roll out, like we'll be pushing it too, and especially in the community tab too. Also, thanks for giving me a shout out on your community tab. Absolutely, no problem. Yeah, thanks for doing your unboxing. That was awesome. So, yeah. Oh, this is a nice screenshot. Yeah, how much do you think he will be sold for? I'm not particularly sure. That's more of an Alex question. But we'll definitely get that info to you guys soon. Alex is more of like the marketing kind of storefront, and I'm more so on like the creative side. So I'm doing it that way. Yeah. Do you have any old prototype Halloween videos that you saved still? Hey, look who it is. It's Mark. That guy has an overbite. I do. This guy definitely does. So yeah. I'm curious as to what you guys would love to see more of, like in these behind the scenes sort of sessions. Definitely this sort of video, this live stream is more of a test, but moving forward we would totally have something where I can start and edit from beginning to nearly finish. So yeah. What's behind the scenes? So far what I've kind of showed you guys of the editing. Oh. Just turning head. Just sort of seeing like the behind, like just this process. We got all these files over here. And just seeing like, the clip choices, so sort of our anecdotes too from shooting, and yeah. Yeah. Oh, you were asking what BTS meant. Yeah, behind the scenes. Ooh yeah. Dat baby. So yeah. We're gonna be ending this stream in about 5 minutes or so. Definitely a shorter stream. But again, if there is anything else you guys have questions about, feel free to fire them away. I would love more props, but I know you guys are starting off with masks first, so I understand. Absolutely. Definitely there'll be more to come too when it comes to props. Yeah, this timeline's a little crazy. Yeah, and also, if you guys were curious, so this is the camera that I've been using to shoot the recent Deja Boo content. This is the Canon C100 Mark II with the Sigma 18 to 35. This thing is like an absolute workhorse. This is what we used also to shoot the mask videos in my basement. This thing is killer, and it totally just fits like the kind of content that we're looking to create with this channel. So it's been very cool. Yeah, I see Mark firing off in there. Yes, we have some pre-orders coming, and it's gonna be dope. I'm having a lot of fun, and we really hope that you guys are having fun watching like this sort of new phase of this channel. We're gonna put this back. There we go. I just love this damn fall. Just want to watch this. That fall just still gets me. It's so good. We want to do like just more stuff like this and like just even better. Like we want to make some like cinematic looking sketches. We're working on some pranks as well. So we've got a lot coming down in the pipeline. And hopefully this is of interest to you guys, so you can kind of get a glimpse of like our thought process and again sort of like what I'm doing with the editing behind the scenes and all that sorts of stuff. I noticed in the trailer there's little dancing reapers on the aisle shelf. Yeah. Are you talking about those? Hey, Mark coming in. So, yeah, and then this video is nearly complete. It just needs some fine-tuning with color. And, yeah, this will be up on the channel tomorrow. You guys get another sneak peek. Mark, that would be an awesome idea. We should totally do that. Hell, if we get to some milestones, maybe we'll have some giveaways coming up, possibly. Hey, Mark? Hmm? But yeah, do you guys have any more questions? I think we're gonna be closing the stream down in a moment. And if anyone's interested in stuff, please feel free to contact Mark. And if you guys are interested in following me on my social media. My Instagram is at MitchGFilms, and my personal account is at MitchyGigus, MitchyGiggus. So yeah, but yeah, so this was sort of a trial run. Let me know what you guys thought, in the chat, in the comments, all that sorts of stuff. I think we're going to be closing it down for tonight, but in future streams, we will definitely be doing something more kind of long form where you guys can see sort of like the beginning to end process of what goes into making these kinds of videos, especially like the pranks coming up and the sketches. It's going to be cool. So totally worth catching if you guys can. So great. I'm glad you guys like the stream so far. And yeah, if you guys like them, you'll be seeing a lot more of me. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And yeah, I think this has been a pretty good first stream, and we'll be planning on doing more in the near future. So stay tuned. And yeah, we're going to close it here. This was Mitch from Deja Boo, and yeah, stay frightful. And we will catch you guys in the near future. Awesome. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and we hope you guys have a great Thursday evening.